name is Steve Ono, and I'm here to talk to you today about music theory. I might as well be talking about the rules of the road for what you need to drive a car in your state. It's a set of laws or rules about how things are built in the musical system. We're going to start off with the note C, okay? Now that note C is down here on the 5th string at the 3rd fret. That's your low C. D is the next note on the 4th string. E, F, G, A, B, C. All of those notes are in alphabetical order from C to C. And they're also numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the same as 1. It's called the octave. And everybody has octaves up, octaves down. Those are called different registers. Higher notes, lower, middle notes, lower notes. Very important thing to understand that this organization of alphabetical order letters is repeated throughout the musical system in every key. And that's why we have the whole flats and sharps mystery, is to make sure that that all stays do, re, mi, just like in other words, to make sure that the half steps C, D, E, F, that E and F happen between the 3rd and the 4th steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's got to be the 3rd and 4th steps that are half step. Everybody else is a whole step apart. G, A, and then B and C, 7 and 8 are the other half step. 7 and 1, 7 and 8. Okay? Now, every other note in this system becomes a chord. If I take my C and I skip the D and I go to an E, I get the first 2 notes in a C chord. And if I skip the F, I get a G. And that is a C triad chord, C, E, G. Now a D minor triad would be the D, F, A. D, F, A. D, F, A. The next minor triad would be an E minor, E, G, B. That's an E minor chord. Just like the DFA is a D minor chord, using some of the higher notes. Okay, now we get to F. F, A, C, all spaces. G. I just slid that up 2 frets. This is a G chord. G, B, D in this position. Then we have our A minor. Remember, A minor, A major, A, C, E. And then this fun guy, B diminished, with a B, a D, and an F. Now this is the 7th chord. It's a weirdo. And then we have our C again. And this is the high version, C, E, G, of this. C. Music theory. Every note can become the root note of a chord. Every chord is made out of that note and every other note up to, like 1, 3, 5, skip the 2 and the 4. And it's all counted from that note within the key. Welcome to music theory, the rules of the road here. Now, how do we see that in music? Well, we can hear it as the do re mi scale, and if I play our chords in order, C, D minor, E minor, F, G, A minor, B diminished, and C. Now the B diminished I just played is actually a G7. So a lot of cases, the 5 chord G7 can be substituted for the 7th chord, the B diminished. Music theory. Every note is a different sound. Every note is a different place. If I look at an exercise like the first one, I've got root, open, E, G, C, E, G. That's my C triad. And then the B is open, D, F. This is the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7th of G. Then I go back to the root 1, 3, 5 of C, just like the first one. Now here I go to the